Hi, good afternoon. I'm Raleigh Brown. This is Curve Flattening Concert number 434. We're past the third of a way mark to 500 from 400. And it is, August 24th, Wednesday. It's 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm here to sing you a song or two or three. Actually, three, and then a guitar instrumental, as is my wont. So I will start by clinking you in welcome. Clinky doink, as we say. And when we clink, we think about our old friend Guy Davis, the Kokomo Kid, who's out there in the world doing his good works. So let me say hello to folks here. Warren and Janelle, Mike Verbick, Tom Dietz, John Sprouse, Michael Anthony Wood, Margot Lemieux, Steve Edelman, Renee Blaker made it. She made it. Good to see you, Renee. Debbie Moore, Betsy McIntyre, Andreas Postler over there in Germany, and Kathy Marzik in upstate New York, and Ann Mintz in Mount Airy, Pennsylvania. And Dwight Shoemate's here. I just saw him. I thought you drove away, Dwight, but maybe you're still here. Hope you're still doing well. Dwight and Aaron and I sat out on the deck last night and talked for a while. And Donna Greenberg is here, and Deb Leiby Clark has clonked in, and S.A. Tudhope, whose birthday it is. Happy birthday, S.A. And Charlie Bryant is here, the sometimes known as the Clown Prince of Raleigh World, other times known as, what's the other thing we call you? The Court Jester of Raleigh World. And, Dwight had to go get more drugs. That's, something we've all been doing since the 60s. And Leonard Augustine is here from Bavaria. And Donna Greenberg says, powerful post about James Meredith. Yes, I posted on my page. I shared a post, somebody, I forget who shared it, about when James Meredith went to college, what he had to go through to get there. And you realize that it's not the first time we've been fighting fascism and racism in this country. So, and Steve Davidson is here. Hey, Steve, and Rich Fowler. So let's get a little music going here. Kathy Mestman is here, and John Sprouse. This one is, I was going to do an all-Canadian show today, and then I was going to do Mario's workshop, but I did it just a couple weeks ago, so I'm going to save it for a while. So this one is Canadian. It's written by Lucinda Chaudin and Dave Clark, who were involved with a band called Steel Rail in Canada. It's the middle of summer. There's just the thing you need. Snow needles in the headlights. Cold moon knows the way I feel. It was snowing in Toronto when I got behind the wheel. 12 hours on the road. Now the flakes still coming down. I got 3 more days of blacktop till I'm back in my hometown. I'm driving home across 1,000 miles of snow. Drifts dancing across the highway, static on the radio. I'm humming Walk That Lonesome Valley, so I don't feel so alone. I left my life behind when I went east so many years ago. Now these empty roads will take me back to faces I won't know. driving home, driving home, across 1,000 miles of snow. I left the concrete and the neon for these endless fields of rain. I wish each time these wipers arced, they'd wash a week away. And in the center of the city, I still heard that west wind blow. Now this old slant six and my regrets carry my heart home. Driving home, I'm driving home, across 1,000 miles of snow. Lord, I'm driving home, driving home, across 1,000 miles of snow. 1,000 miles of snow. So it says somebody says they're having trouble with the sound, but if somebody looks good, so I'm not gonna fret over it. All the fretting I do today will be on the guitar. Hey, Peggy Burnett Roberts, nice to see you here, and Peggy Baldridge Foster, great to see you, Peg. I've been thinking about Tom a lot lately. Seeing as how we have another high school reunion coming up here. And Betsy McIntyre's here. Hey. You don't have to think about it. Betsy, you're in Ohio. You probably don't have to think about it for weeks. My friends in Colorado posted yesterday of having a snowstorm up by Pikes Peak. So, you know, if it's not snowing near you, thank your lucky stars for now. And David Arthur Ratcliffe is here. Hey, David, and Carol Pred, and Peter Zerblis. Hi, Peter. So the next one up today is my original for the day. I've been trying to get outside a lot this time of year. I took a nice walk in the park this morning, and then I sat out back and played guitar for a while to warm up for this. And who knows, I may even get outside again. Hear those birds a-singin', see those leafy trees, smell that new-mown grass at dawn, feel the morning breeze, turn on all your senses. Ain't that sky so blue? Get out into nature, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, I went out to the park and I sat down in the grass. I was remembering that Beatle who sang all things must pass. And I thought about enlightenment and how I'd see it through. You know, it's getting near my sell-by date. There'd be a lot for me to do. I want to hear what can't be heard. I want to see what can't be seen. I want to travel the cosmos in a yellow submarine. I want to learn the songs of birds and go with them as they fly. I want to spend more time outside, 'cause time is passing by. I asked a friend on his deathbed what he'd regret when he died. He said he wished he'd had more women and that he'd spent more time outside. Well, I don't care about the women, well, maybe just a few, but I plan to spend more time outside. That at least is true. I want to hear what can't be heard, want to see what can't be seen. I want to travel the cosmos in a yellow submarine. I want to learn the songs of birds, go with them as they fly. I want to spend more time outside. 'Cause time is passing by. Seize the day, my friends. And seize the coffee as well. Okay, so it's announcement time, and Kathy Marzick has assisted by pointing out that Linda Worster, Kate Mack, and Joel Biget are here. The other invisibles would be Judith Fox and Kit Sarikaku and Bill Rubenstein and Mike Stillman and Mario Prue. I think that's everybody. So that's that. As usual, I will point to the PayPal link there or the Venmo link. And you know what to do if you want to. And the schedule, it's all really I have to talk about today. So it's today, and here I am. Tomorrow is Thursday, and Martin McNeil will not be doing his Blues Club live stream. Alex, I'm not sure about. I wrote to him, and he has not written back. I could take a quick look and see if he has put anything in the interim. But nope. He's off in the world somewhere, that boy. You know, he gets around and he has lots to do. So so since there isn't anything, boy, I just screwed that up. Since there isn't anything from him, I'm kind of assuming he's not doing one. So that takes us to Friday, and on Friday, Slim Edelman will be doing his 3:30, and I think Bunny is not doing the stream. On Saturday, Dakota Dave Hull will maybe be doing his Guitar Day with Dakota Dave at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And Warren Bendler will be doing his Folky Saturdays, I guess it's going to be now, at 3 p.m. on Saturday. So that's the schedule. And then I will be back on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. with an extended concert. Maybe we'll get some good requests. If we don't, I'll come up with something. So I think that's all of that. And we will go on to today's instrumental piece, which is Rowleys Rag. This is a rag I wrote. I actually originally improvised it as a Sunday morning song long before the pandemic. And then I liked it when I improvised it. It was kind of based on the playing of Blind Blake, who was one of the two greatest ragtime blues guitarists, and along with Reverend Gary Davis. And then I liked it so much I kind of worked up another version of it, and we recorded that one on my Sunday morning CD. And so now it's not exactly a set piece. It's still partially improvised, but it's in that Blind Blake style with a little of the the piano sounding bass of Blind Blake. Now, the piano sounding bass of Blind Blake, you can have a bass that's like that on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. But what Blind Blake did on a lot of stuff is that he syncopated the bass. He took it off the beat. So instead of this, he would go. That was advertised. There were actually advertisements in old magazines for the piano sounding guitar of Blind Blake. And this owes a little bit to that. Okay, so let me just see. Margot Lemieux is here. Slim is here. I think I said hi to most everybody else. Rhonda is here. Rhonda Scott Merrick. Tom Maynard is now here. Tom, good to see you. Mike Verbeek is here. And let's give this tune a little shot. So that is Rowleys Rag. It gets raggedier and raggedier as the years go on. But there you have it. It's Rowley's 73-year-old rag, as opposed to his probably 60-year-old rag when he wrote it, somewhere in there. So, this one I'm going to actually put the picks on for the finger pick, the brass finger picks if you're keeping score. These are, I don't know if I can read the gauge on them. I think they're like 18s or something. And I always like the brass or bronze ones. They seem to be, it's odd to be able to feel this, but I can feel the metal is a little softer and it gets a little more grab on the strings. And then I use the venerable Fred Kelly speed pick for a thumb pick. These little orange ones. And I know Jesus is on that main line. Tell him what you want. Jesus is on that main line. Tell him what you want. Jesus on that main line. Tell him what you want. You gotta call him up and tell him what you want. That line ain't ever busy. Tell him what you want. Line ain't ever busy. Tell him what you want. That line ain't ever busy. You gotta tell him what you want. Call him up and tell him what you want. Now if you're sick and you want to get well, tell him what you want. Yes, if you're sick and you want to get well, tell him what you want. If you're sick and you want to get well, you gotta tell him what you want. Call him up, tell him what you want. Yes, if you're feeling down and out, tell him what you want. If you're feeling down and out, you gotta tell him what you want. If you're feeling down and out, tell him what you want. Call him up and tell him what you want. on that main line. Tell what you want. You Jesus on that main line, tell him what you want. Jesus is on that main line, you gotta tell him what you want. Call him up, call him up, call him up, call him up. You gotta call him up and tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, and I'm not sure where exactly that comes from. I stole it from Ry Cooter. Saul Brody is here in the house. Hi, Saul. Saul's another great folk singer and harmonica player to boot. He's a double or triple or quadruple threat. Not to be confused with quadruple bypass. A whole different thing. And let's see if I missed anybody else. I don't think so. I think I said hi to you all. Be happy, be healthy, be brave, and be kind. Be calm, it's a snap. And if you get cranky, take a nap. Thank you all. I love you guys. Thanks for joining me again today. And we had a nice big crowd here, and I am going to sign off and finish my coffee and get on with the day. So I'll hope to see you on Sunday, and as I have earlier announced, there's plenty of good music between now and then. So hope you get to listen to some of that. Okay, bye-bye.